This video is about Modern Boards plyboard shop here in Kabangkalan, Mandaue City. I am here right now in Modern Boards Incorporated. They are the sellers of different kinds of building boards, and I know a lot of you is asking where they can source out different kinds of building boards, furniture grade board, and even Santa Monica marine plywood. So they are now here open in Kabangkalan Road, Mandaue City. You can easily find MBI, Modern Board Incorporated, because they are just on the roadside, a bit further from JRA Surplus, and this is the one across Angela store. Now let us see what are the stocks that you can expect to find here in Modern Boards Incorporated. And I will also be giving you some of the prices so you'll have some idea. So this is what you can find inside Modern Boards Incorporated. They have a variety of different boards that you can choose from. And one thing that I've noticed here, you know, Santa Monica marine plywood, they are considered one of the best marine plywood here in the Philippines because they are the brand of plywood that they use in building pump boats. You know, those wooden pump boats, they are using Santa Monica. Now, without further ado, I will have to show you around and give you an example of the prices of the different kind of plywood that is available here in Modern Board Incorporated. Now, let's start with door jambs. You know that you have a problem looking for ready-made door jambs here in the different hardware in Cebu City alone. I know that because I've been going around different hardwares here, and the door jambs that's available in these big hardwares, I don't have to mention all the names, but they are hardly available. If they are available, you'll have a job. You have to be quick to get it. Otherwise, they will be already sold to the contractors. Now on this one, they are using Eco 4 wood. Eco 4 wood is like the same quality as mahogany and radiata wood. So they are called Eco 4. So they are also selling lumber, and you can see that the Eco 4 is quite a good lumber, clean. So this door jamb that you're looking at is 2x4. The set of 3 for 2x4 is 1,300 pesos. They are actually selling doors that's already been set with door jambs. This is a plain wood for indoor use. There. And it's a 70-inch door with jamb, and this one you're looking at is 3,100 pesos. Now they have another door here, again made of Eco 4 with design. That's the design. It's already set with jamb at 3,400, because I know some of you don't want to be bothered making up the door, that you have to pay for the builder to make it. It will take a day or two, and then you have to pay for the materials. So a ready-made door like this will be convenient for you. So this 70 with design door for indoor use is 3,400. Now let's go around and look at the different boards that's available here, and you can see that they have the Santa Monica. The Santa Monica marine plywood. That's a 4x8 Santa Monica with 12 mm thickness. That will be 1,630. Another Santa Monica here. Again, 4 foot by 8 foot is the size. The thickness of this one is 18 mm. The 18 mm Santa Monica marine plywood is 2,400 pesos per plywood. Now let's start here also on this side, and we go to the fiber cement. This is the one I keep using, which is even in my own house I use Shira board. The brand is Shira, and I find it quite easy to screw in. I use screws and plugs when I do the cement board. This is 4x8 fiber cement board, Shira, 3.5 mm, and that will be 320 pesos each ply. Now they have another thickness of the Shira board. This is 4.5 mm at 390 pesos each. Again, that's 390 pesos each, and that is the thickness 4.5 mm. Now they have the thicker one. You can see that's 4.5 mm there. They're usually used for walls and ceilings. Now they have the 12 mm that you use for your second floor. If you are using wood, it's better that you have the Shira board. This is 12 mm thickness. That's 1,200 pesos per ply. The best thing about the cement board is they are already waterproof, termite proof, fireproof. So that's why I am using this myself. That's the thickness of the 12 mm Shira board at 1,200 pesos each. Now we go over here. You have the marine plywood. Not the Santa Monica brand, but the marine plywood. This is 15 mm thickness. So that's the thickness. It's 1,295. The next one, marine plywood at 12 mm. It's 1,070 pesos. 1,070. That's 12 mm. Again, this thickness can be used as flooring on the second floor. Now you have the thinner one. The 9 mm plywood, marine plywood, is 870 pesos. So that's the 9 mm marine plywood. You got the thicker one. This is the marine plywood 4x8, 18 mm thickness. This is 1,550. So marine plywood, you know that it's better than ordinary plywood. Now this is for the wall use, ceilings and wall, 6 mm thickness marine plywood. 6 mm thickness is now priced at 500 pesos each ply. Now you have the 4.5 thickness marine plywood, the thin one. This is only 495 each. You gotta remember, this is wholesaler here in Modern Board Incorporated. They mostly concentrate on plyboard, so they have a lot of stocks of this plyboard. Now you have the Phenolic, Pandaplex Phenolic plywood, not plywood, Pandaplex wood ply. So the ply is 18 mm thick. You can see here. And now you will ask me, what is the usual use for a Pandaplex phenolic board or the phenolic board itself? Phenolic boards are usually used for making your, the forms of your construction. And 18 mm will cost you 1,450 pesos each. And this is the kind of board that you will be reusing so many times before they get rotten. And so phenolic board are usually used if you have like a lot of houses to make, because you can reuse the columns, or like you have lesser columns but you can use it again and again on the different columns of your house. Now another phenolic board size here is the 10 mm phenolic board. That is the 10 mm for your column forms. And the 10 mm will cost you 950 pesos each. Again, it's 4x8, which is the standard sizes for plyboards. Now here, this is the 15 mm phenolic board. 15 mm thickness. They can also be used as flooring on some of the houses. And this is 1,050 pesos each ply. So I know there are foreigners that's following me that's asking me where to source some of these materials. So this is about plyboards. Now we have the ordinary plyboard. This is the thinnest that they do. Not actually the thinnest, but the next second to the last, this is 3.5 mm. 3.5 mm, they just put the big one on top to make it flat. Ordinary plywood. Ordinary plywood, 3.5 mm thickness is 335 each. Now here is the thinnest one. This is the 2.5 mm. Ordinary plywood. This is 280 pesos. Look. Now here is the 15 mm ordinary plywood. Because if you find that the marine plywood is more expensive, especially my OFW brothers, that they like, brothers and sisters, they like to have as much economy as they can. Ordinary plywood 15 mm will cost you 1,060 pesos each. So here you got another ordinary plywood. This time this is thicker. This is 9 mm thickness. 740 pesos each. Then you have the next one. So on the thinner part, this is 4.5 mm. 4x8 again, 4.5 mm. Ordinary plywood at 395 pesos each. Now we go on this side, you have the plyboard. Plyboards are usually used for your cabinet needs, interior cabinet needs, and that's the size of the thickness, 16.5 mm. Again, 4x8 is 1,135 pesos each. And over here you have all the melamine marine plyboard for your cabinet needs. The melamine, as you know, is already been laminated with the different colors. There you go. Darker oak, you got the orange melamine, and you got the lighter one. Again, that's melamine Dutch. All 18 mm. This is another one. This is the particle board, but I am talking right now about the melamine board. This one, as you can see. And then this is the thickness. So mostly used for cabinets. The melamine board is priced at 2,550 pesos each. But you can see they are very thick and strong. And now for the lumber, the Eco4 lumber that's available here in Modern Boards Incorporated. Oh, the particle board, because particle board is another option that you can make for making your cabinets at 18 mm, 4x8, 18 mm thickness. The particle board is priced at 1,550 pesos. So you have a choice for your cabinets, the particle board or the much stronger melamine marine board. So you can see it's called the melamine marine weathered oak. That's the color. Then you got here melamine marine art light, melamine marine ash gray. So now we gotta go to their lumber. The lumber available here for the Eco4, which is the marine mahogany and radiata wood equivalent. This is 2x6x8. Hang on, I just get the list that they gave me. Eco4. So 2x6x8, that is 600 pesos per piece. And now you got a 2x4x8, 2" by 4x8. That will be 400 pesos each. And this one is 2x2x8. That will be 200 pesos each. They have the 2x2x10 at 250 pesos each. One thing here, they also have solid wood doors made of Eco4, which is the equivalent of mahogany again. Mahogany and radiata wood. So the 70 with door solid wood Eco4 will cost you 3,600 pesos. The 80 will be 3,800 pesos. This is the finish that you're gonna get. And then the 90 is 4,000 pesos. So that's the solid Eco4 solid door from Modern Boards Incorporated. Now, I will be giving you the contacts for Modern Board. Their telephone number is 032, because that's the Cebu code, 032 417 0248. So if you miss the number, I could put these numbers as well. Their contact numbers on the description is 032 417 0248. Mobile number will be 0966 140 2462. Again, the mobile number for Modern Boards Incorporated for your inquiries and arrangements will be 0966 140 2462. And oh, you got the edging there. I forgot to price that one. That's 25 pesos per meter for the edging of the melamine marine boards. Now, if you wanna email them for inquiries and arrangement, it will be mbi, all small case, .msunga@gmail.com. mbi.msunga@gmail.com. All the contacts can be found in the description of this video. So this is your new supplier of boards here, construction board here in Mandaue City, Cebu. It's called the Modern Boards Incorporated.